Hey guys, Dave here. Thought I'd check in with you guys, kind of give you a little update, some stuff that I've gotten in, some things that I've had done by fellow YouTubers, and maybe a CGC update, let you know how many VRs I have now. So anyways, just real quick, you guys might have seen this. Minivade did this sick variation of the Rakis pattern on the G10. He called it the exoskeleton. Just came out disgusting, guys. My Yojimbo too. Just I didn't even have him put the pocket clip on. Really love how it came out, so I just decided I was going to go without the clip on this one. Weighted it down a little bit, which I liked a lot, and yeah, just could not be happier, man. This thing is just really spectacular. So thank you so much for that, bud. Let's see here. And also had him have me do some did some sheaths for me. This is for my SE3 I got from Farm Doc. You guys have seen that before, but taco style. This was my suggestion. It really thins it down, and I mean, he made them perfect. This thing is just super secure. It would never fall out of here. This thing is just, it doesn't make a sound, and yet it just pops out with the great ease. This was a great job, man. Great job. I was super impressed with these. And I also got one for my black SE5 also. I think I said SE3, that was SE5. So is this one. So I got the black on black. So now I got one of each. That one's just even more. I mean, this is just, it's not going anywhere. So more stuff by Minivade. And this was a kind of a, started out as a pimp job by the Thor 153. And then I decided afterwards to just have him go ahead and send it to Minivade. And he did some scale, he did the Thor 153, did the scales in what he's calling his dragon pattern. You guys can kind of see, he did a video on this, but you can kind of see it's got Anzo across the top, and then it's got, you know, longer ones here. Really cool looking. I see what he means by the dragon. You know, it's kind of got that, I don't know, I mean, I'm not a dragon guy, but I mean, like, if, you know, you've seen Dragonheart or something, the dragon scales kind of look like that. So anyways, I asked him to use the original hardware and everything. He's got jade liners. He was worried about a couple little things. He couldn't, you know, sand it the way he wanted to, but I'm telling you, bud, I can't even feel that. I wouldn't even know it was there. And you definitely beefed it up. It feels spectacular in my hand now. So awesome job, man. And then of course another tiny little, I wanted as trimmed down and as, you know, as lean as possible. You still can put a tech lock here if you wanted to. I have a couple of different means of carrying some of these, so tech lock is not the only one. So a couple more things here. Oh, in case you guys hadn't noticed, this is Earl. I'm calling him Earl. Picked him up the other day. He's got the cool little dragon dude on there. I like the way it looks. So Earl's a new addition to the channel. That's Earl. So anyways, picked up some more scales from my buddy John. Straight Anzo. Just disgusting OD green for my Manix 2. I have not swapped them out yet because I have so many scales from my Manix 2s that I may actually wind up putting this on the black one. I think that would look pretty sick with the black blade and the OD green scales. This is a angled Anzo Toxic Green. Pretty sweet. Came out awesome. I'm telling you, man, just does an awesome job, man. He was kind of having some tough things going on. Was happy to give him the business, help him out any way I could. This is my Manix 2 that had the, this is another set that I got from him. This is my Manix 2 that had the OD green and jade on it, and I swapped them out for the orange. Bought these from him. Just awesome work, man. Super smooth. Just super smooth in the pattern. I'm going to be getting more here pretty quick actually from him. And also still to help him out. So next up, I went, can't Can't remember how I saw this. I think it was a vid or whatever, but if you guys can see that, it's Sharp Works. These are little multi-tools that he sells, David Sharp with Sharp Works. See if I can get that to you guys can see it right there. But cool little handy tool. It's got the hex drive, it's got the bottle opener, got the mini pry bar. I like this one a lot. I mean, but super small. He does have another version, and this is the one I mainly wanted, but I went ahead and bought one of the smaller ones as well. It comes with the little Kydex sheath, and this one is edged. I have been using it, so it's probably kind of dirty. But so this is, I mean, this thing is an awesome little tool to have. Pry bar, the whole bit. They're both made out of 01 tool steel, and so Sharp Works, but you guys can see it. Definitely wanted to pick these up, so got one of each. Cool little handy item. I've actually been alternating this a little bit with my Thai Survival Kubaton, but I mean, the Kubaton's with me almost all the time. So anyway, so I got a couple more. I was doing some looking around for scales that I could just buy for my 550 and other ones, and of course I saw the ones that were on Blade HQ that this guy, the Preacher, had done, and I did some research and I found him on Blade forums. Sent him an email, contacted him directly, and he made me some scales. Just absolutely sick. That is carbon fiber and toxic green. You guys can see that. Just came out and they're flawless. I mean, I don't know how he makes them, but they are perfect in every way. Just unbelievable. So was really happy to get these. This is something that I wanted. Of course, the one I'm really excited about, I'm waiting to get back from Jeff. And I talked to him earlier today about that exact same one, because it's, I think, all he has left. Well, he has a couple things left, but anyways, took the brown scale off my 561. These are also from the Preacher, and that's the orange Anzo. Sorry guys, I'm changed where I'm filming at, and it's definitely brighter out here, but yeah, I guess you get the gist. That is orange. So I guess it does kind of look a little bit different on camera than it does to me. But anyways, so yeah, these are just, I mean, and Blade, I mean, it's perfect, perfectly centered. I know a lot of people have been talking about their 560s and 561s, but mine can't lock up anymore perfect. I mean, there's no rock, there's no nothing. It's maybe 25. And I mean, I have, that's just, I mean, it's not even 25, it's like 20%, and it's perfect. So, but anyways, that's another thing that I got. Now, I'm kind of getting this vid done quick so that I can, I'm going to be making some lanyards today. I didn't do it yesterday, I was busy with work. But I did get a knife in, and I will show you guys. This thing is a hoss. I had looked into a couple of other hunting survival type knives, and I came across, I think you say this as Gravelle. It's kind of got a smudge on it, guys. Sorry, my cloth's somewhere, but that's what it is. It's Gravelle, Gravelle, and it's Josiah Gravelle knives. And this thing is beefy, guys. That is 1 3/4 thick. I mean, it is super beefy. It is 1095, quarter inch wide. Got these fancy black micarta. The ones that I really wanted were the G10, but none available. So I was able to pick this thing up. This thing is, I guess what you would say, is bigger than a Warthog, a K-Bar Warthog. I mean, this thing's beefy, but razor sharp. It is razor sharp. I nicked myself on the palm earlier, and but yeah, this thing is, I picked it up, not too bad a price either, and just, yeah, couldn't tell you, this thing is beefy. Feels awesome in my hand. I mean, you can see that, I mean, how far the choil goes down. I mean, it's still beyond, almost even with my finger. That tells you how thick that blade is width-wise and blade thickness. I mean, you see that is some pretty thick stuff, so I'm gonna stick it right in Earl's nose. So there you go. No, I'm just kidding. So anyways, definitely a sweet addition. Getting ready to make a lanyard for this in particular. Have other lanyards to make too. But yeah, that's a sweet little addition, man. Excited to get this one. I'll put a link to Gravelle knives on the thing, but $10.95, super sweet. Couple different variations of this. This is called the BIC, which is, I can't remember what the initials stand for, but it's like, I don't know what it is. Anyways, he had the initial stand for something, and I can't remember what it is, but yeah, pretty sick. Really happy to get this thing. I mean, it is beefy. This thing is, I mean, it's as thick, obviously, as a, you know, BK2. Blade's probably, or yeah, actually, I think the blade is as long. I think it's 5.5 inches long. I don't know if that's actual cutting. I don't have my tape measure. I told you guys I just moved out different spot real quick just so I could film. But super pleased with this one. Super pleased. This thing is just, oh, so nice. I did get another knife in, but I'm gonna send it back. It was too small, and so once I get the big brother, well, you guys have already seen it. I got the Grayman Dua. Full titanium, and I know you guys had already seen I got the Satu, which I then traded to Vance. Well, I got the Dua in yesterday, and it's nice, but it was much smaller than what I thought it was, and so I'm sending it back. They were very cool about it. Just told me to send it back to them, and they would, you know, I'd pay the difference, and I'm going to get another Satu. So anyways, and they already put one to the side for me, so I'll get that shipped out. I meant to do it today, but I'm just not going to. So there's my beads. I'm getting ready to make some lanyards out of OD green. Gonna throw that in there right there. You can see how much I care about this stack of OD green. There you go. It's all messed up in a big fat pile. So anyways, but that's it for the update, guys. CGC, I think I have maybe 5 or 6 now VRs, so keep bringing them in, guys. Only a couple days left. Last chance to submit your picks are by Thursday at midnight. I don't know what time zone that is, but Thursday, check Knife Thursday's website, knifethursday.com, and you'll be able to find out you know, what's involved. But I know they're giving me a couple more days to submit, so you will have all the way up till my time, 12 o'clock CST, Central Standard Time, to submit your VRs. Anything after that will automatically be out, so it has to be by 12 o'clock midnight Central Standard Time on Thursday. So appreciate those that have turned them in. Keep on sending them in, guys. Got an awesome prize. Go back to the video, all the rules, details, also the video I just put up the other day. But yeah, I mean, I guess that's about everything for now. Got a bunch more stuff coming in. Eager to get a couple other things in as well. And once those get in, definitely going to share. And I think that's it, guys. I appreciate it, man. Everybody have a good day. Be safe, and I'll talk to you again probably on Friday to announce the winner.